Good evening, one and all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for none. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A poor delivery, and you don't... pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Over Australia are 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Singh from the river end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. This should be close. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Straight to the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler and fielders look really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Niza advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Chakravarti from the river end. India with a massive shout. Five runs added in the over. Australia are 67 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the... Last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here. Here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 75 for 4.
Might look to go big again here.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 81 for 4. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Ten runs added in that over. Australia are 91 for 4. Chakravarti from the river end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia a 99 for 4. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the river end. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Australia are 118 for 4. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Oh, great shot. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 124 for 5. Patel from the river end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh back into the attack. Morris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
That's the over. Australia are 152 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Four runs added in the over. Australia 156 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Patel to finish this innings.
Coming into the attack.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nathan Ellis is coming into bat.
Nicely played.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Edged. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 169 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone! What a start!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down left.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Misses everything. Belts it away. Yada with 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 7 for 2. Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The batter happy to let it go through.
Be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. 10 off it. India 17 for 2. Drilled that one away. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice solid defensive shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Nisa with a great delivery there. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. India are 50 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 55 for 2.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Morris into the attack now from the river end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. India are 75 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Swept away but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 82 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over, India are 89 for 2. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Senga, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Beats the field with a great shot. 7 runs out of there. India are 96 for 3.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. India are 114 for 3. Ellis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there.